So one of the things in CAD that really gets under my skin and can really just make a drawing look like a very low, poor quality of work, and that's lines passing through your text. So we have all the control in the world to put our text and our lines anywhere we want them. So we should never ever leave any lines passing through any text on our drawing. In some cases in AutoCAD, the dimensions might be so small that a line passes through the text automatically in AutoCAD. So I want to show you how to take care of that. So and that usually happens on smaller dimensions. Here we have a 1/4 inch dimension, and AutoCAD automatically placed a line through that number. And again, anytime you submit work to me, that's going to be a deduction on your grades. So no lines through text. If you submit your work to your boss, then that's a poor quality project that you've submitted, and it doesn't represent you very well. So we want to know how to fix this. The thing that you want to do on this dimension is to select the dimension, and then we're going to right mouse click and choose Properties. In our Properties palette, we're going to scroll down to the bottom of the list, and there's a Fit category here. So these are the same categories that you see in your dimension style setup. So all the properties that you can adjust in that dimension style, we can adjust individually on a particular dimension. So in this case, we're in the Fit category. We have our poor dimension selected, and this bottom parameter in the Fit category says text movement. Move text, add leader. All we need to do is switch this to move text, no leader, and the line goes away. So you might be asking yourself, why don't we just leave that set as the default in the dimension style and not have to worry with that? If you leave it set to this as default, then you get poor quality dimensions on your diameters and radius tools. So I found it, based on my experience, best to leave it here and only adjust these few occasions where the dimension is small, rather than having to adjust it quite frequently when we have holes and radiuses. So we can close our Properties palette, we can deselect by pressing the Escape key, and now we can zoom out. So there's some other things that you might notice on this drawing. You've probably seen me send back some markup work from you at this point that says to keep the dimensions between the views and to avoid certain areas. In this particular case, this part has features over here on the underside that warrant these dimensions to be placed in this view and outside or not between the parts, like we like to commonly see. Same way over here. This feature is here, so we must dimension it here. The only other place that we can dimension the height of this line is in this right side view, and that's a hidden line, which you probably have already seen me write in capital letters, never, ever, ever dimension to hidden lines. So hopefully this will help get you started, and if you have any questions, as always, send me an email. Thanks.